How to use the RapidReader app. Recording the results of a drug screen. First, log into your account. Tap the drug screening button to begin recording a drug test. First, you must choose the candidate profile you wish to record a drug test for. You can search by ID, name, or email on the search bar above, and tap on the name card of the selected candidate once found. To add a new candidate profile, select the Add Candidate button. For organizations not using an integrated app account, you can add the candidate's information by tapping on the Add Candidate button below the search results. After you have filled in the relevant candidate information fields, the candidate profile will be added to the app's repository. For organizations using an integrated app account, you will not see an Add Candidate button. The candidate profile must be added to your ATS or EMR system first before it becomes available on the RapidReader app. Unsure if your organization has an integrated app account? Talk to your organization's RapidReader app administrator or look for the Add Candidate button below the search results. If this button appears, you are not using an integrated account. If you're looking to integrate, contact your organization's RapidReader app administrator and ask for more information about the available ATS or EMR systems. Once the candidate profile is selected, the consent form will appear with the consent message for the candidates to review and sign. There are 3 ways to capture a candidate's signature. Option 1, the candidate can sign directly on your touchscreen device. Option number 2, toggle on touchless drug screen. This will display a QR code on your device that the candidate can scan using their own smartphone. They will be directed to a web page where they can read the consent message and sign the form. Once signed, the signature will be displayed in place of the QR code on the consent form on your screen. Option number 3, the candidate can sign via email. An email is provided to the candidate with the link they can access on their smartphone to read the consent message and sign. The link will expire in 4 hours, and once signed, the signature will appear on the consent form on your screen. Depending on your app settings, the option to verify ID can be visible. Use this section to record the candidate's ID. The field can be enabled or disabled in the admin account settings and applies to all users in the organization. Once the consent form is signed, select the Continue button to proceed to the next step, capturing a drug screen. Here, the camera will turn on, and if this is the first time you are using the app, you'll be prompted to allow camera access. Select OK to allow. Review the camera tips for how to get the best results when taking a photo by tapping on the information icon at the top right corner. When taking a photo, position the entire front of the cup, panel, or lollipop test so that it is centered within the white outline on screen, filling the outline as much as possible while also maintaining a clear image. Hold your device still. Ensure that the background is not busy and the test device is upright. The entire test device, including the cap, must be within the white outline. The app will automatically take a photo for you when the test device is clear and positioned correctly. If auto capture fails, tap on the camera button to take a manual photo. Auto scanning can be enabled or disabled in your settings. A preview of your photo will be shown with the lot number of the test on screen. Select Continue to use the photo, or to go back and retake the photo, select Retake. The option to confirm the temperature reading of a urine test cup is optional. This feature can be enabled or disabled in your app settings. For double-sided tests, the app will detect and prompt you to take a photo of the other side. Position the other side of your test device inside the white outline and repeat the same steps for taking the photo. Once the image or images of the test device are submitted, the app will use artificial intelligence to detect and interpret the results of the test. The app will display the AI-interpreted results on the test results confirmation page. Here, you can review and make any necessary corrections by tapping on the results to open up other result options. You can add notes by tapping on the Notes button at the top right corner. Depending on your app settings, other tabs can appear at the top where you can record other types of results. Here you can record results for the temperature reading of urine cups, single drug test strip results, and/or alcohol tests as well. Once you have finished reviewing all results, select Save Results to continue to the next step, the Chain of Custody page. The Chain of Custody page will summarize the results and notes of the test. Your notes from the previous page will appear in the text box. You can change or add additional notes if needed. If the test was conducted for a specific client, select the Add Client Details button to add the client's name and address to the chain of custody. This is an optional field. Select a reason for testing from the drop-down menu of options under Reason for Test. Select the Other option if you wish to record a reason for testing that was not available on the list. Tap on the Continue button to proceed to the final step, Submit Test Results. If you need to make changes, tap the back arrow at the top left corner. Depending on your app's configurations, you can add email addresses that will receive the report once submitted. For integrated app accounts, adding an email is optional. Admin accounts can enable or disable this field in settings. For non-integrated app accounts, this field is enabled by default. You must add an email in order to submit the test. Review the information on screen and sign in the signature box. After signing, a PDF of the test results, called the Chain of Custody form, will be generated. You can preview this PDF before submitting. When the PDF is ready, the PDF icon at the bottom of the screen will appear active. Tap the PDF button to preview the form. When you're ready to submit the test, tap the Submit button. Once submitted, the test results PDF form will be sent to the candidate's profile on the Integrated Applicant Tracking System for integrated app account users. For non-integrated app account users, the test result PDF form will be sent to the email recorded above for report recipients.